Many of you have 2019 payment expectations, and here we are in a 2026 housing market. Stick around for this video. I promise you will not be disappointed. I'm going to break down the reality of how payments work with mobile home financing today. All right, I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can. I like to get off on rants sometimes. How do you get a payment that is achievable for what you're looking for? So I always say the rule, guys, if you have an $80,000 purchase, expect $800. If you're $150,000, expect $1,500. Those circumstances are very much varied based off of credit score, most of all. Most folks out there I deal with aren't putting more than 5% down. So on that $80,000, I'll call it $4,000. On the 150, call it $7,500. If you add to 10%, it gives you a little rate decrease, doesn't change the payment probably by, let's say, $70 to $80 roughly in there. Much of that swing is based off interest rate. So that being said, unless you're putting some serious cash down, like north of 30, 40%, you're gonna be in a better range putting down the minimum 5%. But what you want to do is you want to get your credit right. I really would love to see everybody to 680. I know that's a huge pipe dream of mine. Not gonna happen. If you can be above 680, guys, you get advantages of like lower down payments, better rates across the board. In some cases you can get a 0 down, which is not far off the payment of what it would be to do a 5% down. But yes, if you are on the lower, let's call it under 600 and down below 550, it's just not going to be right for you at the time. I'm not telling you don't buy. Buy all day if you need a home, because guess what? Don't forget about refinancing. That's a whole nother subject we can talk about later. But get a home when you need a home. Don't try to time the market. Don't try to time the rates, because you can't do it. They change all the time. But yes, be getting your credit in check. Try to work on it with an expert. Get it up there. Guys, if you don't have any collections on there or anything, no late payments, and you're wondering, hey, why is my score not moving? Give me a call. We can take a look at it through a soft pull and figure out, oh, you're maxed out on this. Hey, you got this going on here with a cosigner. Get that going, and you might shoot up to a better range that gets you some better numbers on a house. At the end of the day here, me, at the retail store, I have no control over what the banks do. That is strictly up to them. They're the ones loaning the big bucks out. They're looking at all the data and making those calls. And hey, they're very smart. They're using lots of tools to do that. And like I said, lots of past data to give them that research there. But yes, I love to talk about this stuff because I want to see everybody be able to afford a home that they want and have the right expectations so you're not blindsided. That's it, guys. Reach out to me. 601-618-5009. Nick Manton here, Spartan Homes and Meridian. Y'all have a good one.